Hey gang, Showboy Platt back for another episode of Vegas' Best Bars. This time we're at the heart of the Strip. We're heading to the Budweiser Beer Park, or also known as just the Bud Beer Park. We're outside here, the Paris Hotel, like I said, in the heart of the Strip. A little on the Budweiser Beer Park. Budweiser Beer Park is, like I said, on the front side of Paris. It's right on the Strip. It's actually on the second floor. Down below they have a little bar to go, so if you want to get a can of beer or a cocktail to go, you can stop in there. One of the best views on the Strip from the patio slash beer garden slash beer park, whatever you want to call it. It's a massive patio, kind of outdoor area. Great views of the fountains of Bellagio, so if you want to watch the show while having a cocktail, excellent view there. Budweiser Beer Park is open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. weekdays, 1 a.m. on the weekends. They have, naturally, of course, they have a ton of beer in the Budweiser Beer Park. They also have a full bar, including craft cocktails and special beer cocktails, which is something that's been really catching on the last few years. Naturally, this being, licensed as the Budweiser Beer Park, they're going to carry the whole Anheuser-Busch line of beers. They also do carry some local craft beers, and I've talked in previous videos that we got a pretty good craft beer scene coming here. So again, nice little selection of beers. They've got pretty much kind of a generic menu that you would kind of suspect in a sports bar. Nachos, burgers, wings, fish and chips, stuff like that. They also host UFC watching parties, and I think they also show boxing matches, but for sure I know they host UFC watching parties, so if you're in town and want to catch the fights, you can catch them here. Lastly, if you've ever seen ESPN do live shoots from the Strip, they're generally here at the Budweiser Beer Park shooting. You can kind of see, again, the fountains of Bellagio and Caesars in the background. They are generally here, so you might see Sports Center, one of the average shows, PTI, whatever, broadcasting, and it's generally from the Budweiser Beer Park. So with that being said, let's go in and check out the Budweiser Beer Park. Alright gang, that was Budweiser Beer Park. Actually just found a new entrance. You can actually enter from the casino in Paris instead of having to go outside, which makes it kind of nice. Real fun little spot. Talking to the bartender, as I mentioned earlier, they show UFC fights here, but they also show the big boxing matches. So again, any fight when you're in town, you come here and check it out. Perfect location, again, a great spot across from the fountains at Bellagio. Just real good people watching more than anything. Lastly, one thing that just tickles my taint a little bit is they have Busch on tap. That's right, Busch on tap. So you love old school cheap beer like I do, you definitely have an option here. I'm pretty sure that's the only place on the Strip you're gonna find Busch on tap. So something, again, kind of unique, and of course, part of the AB InBev portfolio. So if you're in town wanting a good outdoor patio to have a cold beer, this is a spot to hit. I'm shooting this in late September, so it's still a little warm outside, but come October till probably next May, this is going to be a great spot to hit. So until next time, bottoms up.